is Bayonetta trying to combo Jigglypuff and she just resting.
Yeah, let's see if
So
the memes happen here.
That has to happen, has something to do with it. But we're starting off with Battlefield.
Yeah. So winter semis, game 1, Battlefield, like you said, I think this is good for everyone except Jigglypuff. Because most people are going to be living longer here, but Jigglypuff is just going to die if she catches
and of course,
hit.
in doubles, Jigglypuffs really like to get that rest, and having the highest ceiling here on Battlefield does not help.
That does not help at all. Let's see if he can get the rest of it. No, he cannot. He misses it. He was not quite in position, did not calculate the percent.
Right, but he gets a
roll
different one. Yeah.
So that one wasn't even team assisted.
Yeah, no, that was just a pure read.
Okay, a light bringing Jigglypuff back into the doubles meta.
Yeah, as I said, he has some scary stuff to do, man.
Unfortunately for him, that lead gets evaporated as Space has not quite forgotten how he takes opponents off the top of Bayonetta. This is not just your discount doubles Bayo pick. He still has the skills with the Bayo, even though he dropped her in singles.
Yeah, I mean, he keeps her fresh just for the combos.
Just for the oh, and another rest! And instantly Long0uw is there with the Nair to make sure he gets out of that sleep.
Yeah, and that's just solid team play.
Yeah,
so well done.
The most interesting part is that the rests have not been off team combos.
Yeah, they've just been purely read-based.
Yeah, just raw, you know, he just jumped in there and just
Ooh, I think he wanted to go for another one there, however the forward throw pin stuffing him. And man, I'm really enjoying this Jigglypuff.
Oh, me too. Almost get sense of the top at 80 by a Dragon Lunch. Is that a sing? Okay, Light is just straight up disrespectful
he's
now.
feeling it. He is really feeling it.
The real question is, how did he not die from that forward smash?
Because it wasn't a tipper, I think.
I guess.
If it was a tipper, it definitely would have killed.
Oh yeah, definitely. I guess that just goes to show how weak that forward smash without tipper really is. If you're not killing Jigglypuff at 100, you know.
Yeah, I mean, Jigglypuff isn't for nothing such a low-tier character normally, just being so light, but...
Yeah, and finally the blue team is starting to abuse that as they kept Jigglypuff in the air for quite a while, allowing Space to gang up on Long0uw's Cloud. There we go, first KO for Jigglypuff. Long0uw off stage.
It's looking way better for the blue team now.
It is. Space narrowly missing that final piece of the puzzle when it came to edge guarding Long0uw, which means he gets another try on stage.
Right, and there we see a trade, however, Ramses taking the stock off of Long0uw, and that makes it even in stock count. Oh. Never mind.
Well, now it's even. Yeah,
my bad.
Space managed to live quite a long time, but in
did.
terms of percentage, that means the red team takes the advantage right back. That's funny about doubles, you know, stock count doesn't always mean everything.
Exactly, because you can always just take your teammate's stock, or they can just have some weird combo and entirely gang up on you.
Yeah, especially if your kill percentage. It's impossible to, you know, properly play safe in teams. You can try, but sooner or later you'll catch another hit, which can lead into anything.
Wow, he survived that.
That's interesting, probably because Cloud doesn't have rage and they did pick Battlefield.
Exactly, the Battlefield pick definitely had to do with it. And
yeah, Light tried to edgeguard Bayonetta, which we all know is not done. And he ended up, losing his own stock for it.
Yeah, that wasn't the worth trade. However, they are still in quite a good position, especially if Light can get a rest off.
And if they ever do have Corrin rather than Bayo off stage, I do wholly recommend Light going for those type of edge guards. If it had been Corrin right there, that Nair would have totally gimped Ramses.
Yeah, and Ramses is living until very high percentages, which is crucial right now.
Yeah, he's very methodical, plays very, very safe, low on risk. And like I said, in doubles, sometimes you can just get blown up off of a team combo. But so far, he had been managed to avoid death. Little miscalculation on the predicted normal getup right there is going to cost him, but still even in stocks.
Yeah, definitely, and still in the advantage when it comes to percentages. However, we have all seen limit finishing touches and the rest, so the red team definitely has the comeback factor ready.
Yeah, man, it's team combos galore. At least it should be with this kind of team. That's what they're going for.
The coverage, man, they're just not getting back.
Oh, and there it is. Back air.
Trade.
Yeah, back air on the climb hazard, man. You got to be a little bit brave to go for that.
Yeah,
super fast move.
He just knew that he was on stage if he got hit.
Oh,
and there goes the pin, and they take the first game.
That's how you properly pop a balloon.
Yeah, very well done. Very well done, even though they were in the disadvantage at the beginning because of those rests.
Yeah. Yeah, but after those 2 roll reads, they didn't quite get it. So the
Yeah.
promise of this team is not quite working out for them, which of course should be team combo into finish touch and cross slash, and team combo into rest.
Yeah.
Hasn't quite happened yet. Would like to see them try again here in the game too. But
Yeah,
if
because
they do and lose, then they'll be behind by
2
0-2.
games, and
yeah.
then we'll probably see the Sheik come out.
Yeah, yeah. But the question is, do they want to take a risk like that or go to
Right.
the tried and true Sheik for
Well-
light to make sure it's not going to be an 0-2 deficit?
Well, they seem to be heavily debating, so I'm wondering what we'll be seeing.
Yeah, because honestly,
And
yeah,
we
there
are
it is,
seeing
there
the
it
Sheik,
is.
Yeah.
In terms of pure team play seeding, even with the Sheik, obviously Ramses and Space would still be above them.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the trade-off, you know. So, there it is. Omega's Palatine Temple. I like this choice.
The Dutch classic. However, the Germans have picked it stage, so I'm wondering what they thought. I think what they like to do here is just keep on pressuring, keep on juggling the opponent, especially Cloud being so good at juggling.
Yeah.
Ooh, such a scary
Exactly.
situation
Sheik
there.
too. She loves this stage.
Yeah.
They get
And
a lot of
needles.
space to charge both needles and limits. It's very hard, especially with a slightly slower team. It's in terms of movement, both Corrin and BOR, to get to charging Cloud if Sheik is blocking your way on a huge stage like this.
Yeah, exactly. But he has the limit online. We'll try to get a confirm out of that pin.
Okay, that should be a team combo. It is just a backer though, no cross slash.
Just overall pretty patient play, just waiting for that one opening.
Ramses in the air, what's he gonna do with it? No, Ramses gets hit
Ooh.
by the witch
Oh, and
twist, of course.
that was a really scary situation because he just always was sandwiched there and the up smash hitting both of them.
Okay, everyone in the witch twist.
Oh wow!
The bet with it
and
saving him.
And he up smashes him on the jump from the shield. Wow!
Okay.
Light with that ultra instant.
Yeah, that's really
and
smart.
another one.
Just when you thought you really got away from that cross slash, Light is there with the up smash out of shield, which you don't really see Sheiks use that often.
Oh no, Light is the fanatic. He is the up
Ah.
smash fanatic.
Oh really? Well, he's
Yeah.
gonna go over the top regardless. I guess the SDI direction did properly work out for him as he thought. Of course, Bayo has a lot of mix-ups, even if you
Right.
are pretty proficient with SDIing. Is that now? That is a proper bouncing fish. Left, right, left, right. Unfortunately, during all that time, he could not get back to the ground to save Long0uw.
Yeah, and that pin just took the stock very efficiently. And Ramses, unfortunately, jumping into the team combo. Not what he was wanting to do there, probably.
Okay, they're getting their footing back.
Yeah, and that was what we just saw was why the Germans picked this stage. Just because they can charge needles and charge that limit very
Yeah,
easily.
properly retreat from the chaos for a bit if they get the space. Thing is though, the blue team's playing very active. Even when they both just were in neutral, had the space to do anything, Space just slid on in there with the nil slide.
What I really liked from Ramses there was that he was there to catch any possible follow-ups on Long0uw, and at the same time he just kept out Light with his nair.
Oh, there is the Witch Stam landing mix-up. You don't want to hit them before they hit the ground,
the
it's
stocks
gonna
are flying.
Yeah, it's gonna cost everyone stuck. First, it's gonna be a Light from the Witch Stam, then it's gonna be Space from the punish by Long0uw, which is good doubles play, You want to avenge your teammate like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's just a free punish, and he very well capitalized upon it. But now, let's see.
They're going super even. Just
Yeah,
look at the scoreboard right
it
now.
is really even.
Space in a little bit of trouble, trying to get away from Long0uw.
Yeah, Ramses made it back on stage safely from Light's edge guards. Ooh, Ramses tried to get an up air there in between the combos, but did not work out.
Yeah, interestingly enough, it's a pretty decent combo breaker,
and he
there-
was super dead there.
Which is funny because that was super dangerous from Long0uw because there's only one punishable frame
Ooh, he got
after a counter activates. And a big mess up by Space.
yeah, that really cost him.
Yeah, dropped the ball completely. Could have been the end of Sheik. And that means the red team at this point would have only had one stock 2v1 instead because of that flub. They are facing a deficit.
Exactly. So just that one misplay can basically cost them the game if they're not careful.
Let's find out if it will. Long0uw under pressure. Where's he going? He gets away because Ramses chooses to go for Light instead.
Ramses was getting the air dodges, but just not the right spacing, unfortunately.
Okay. Didn't want to continue it because Ramses was in there as well. And you gotta be careful with that.
Oh, and that's going to be limit cross slash, however, not killing.
Definitely not from
Space
center.
finds that back air.
So they managed to make it a 2v1 regardless of their little bit of deficit earlier. Let's see how Long0uw is going to try to play this out.
Oh
Okay.
no!
Oh, he hit
And a
space
team
off the
kill.
top.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
So now it's a 1v1 situation.
yeah, just a little bit of coverage misunderstanding there, being fatal for space.
And this is really scary now.
No, Ramses is pretty good for his cloud, so that's
I
good
mean,
on him.
he is, but it's still a last hit situation. Anything can happen.
Yeah, you don't get to build up all the way from the start of the game. You gotta, start off with the clutch situation.
Oh, he scouted out all those air dodges, but again did not get any punish on it.
Any pin or back air could do it right now for both of the players.
But yeah, Cloud just needs a back air or an up air to really put him in that advantageous situation. However, he gets the grab, but it does not kill just yet.
Or at least he doesn't think it would.
And
there
the
it
up air
is.
takes it. Very clutch.
Yeah.
'Cause that could have gone down south real quickly.
Yeah, okay, he's laughing now.
Yeah.
He would have been salty if it was the other way around.
Oh, definitely.
Space serious as ever.
Yeah, that
Germans
man is
thinking
just
about what they
stone
should do.
cold.
Yeah.
Space
yeah.
never shows emotion while playing.
So Germans probably thinking about should they go back to Jigglypuff. Honestly, I don't
Maybe.
think they should.
No,
I really
think
don't.
The Sheik really did kind of the same thing as the Jigglypuff, actually.
Yeah,
if-
except he
if you
didn't
look at
need
it.
to land 2 raw rests to get
No,
to
but
the
he
same
got,
results.
he got 2 raw up smashes.
That's very true. That's very true.
So it's kind of the same. However, we're just going to go back to Pentatina's Temple Omega.
And immediately the red team finds itself in the corner. Let's see if they can fight their way out. Ramses gets caught in the Bayonetta combo. That
Very
is
nice
not good for the blue.
SDI there by Space, getting out of the cross slash.
Yeah, might as well SDI won't always work, but might as well try,
He got that out of there pretty proficiently, I'd say.
I wouldn't want to take the 90% without at least trying to get away.
Exactly.
Okay, Long0uw getting juggled, but breaking through with a down air.
Oh, and the counter on the up air.
Takes the stock.
Yeah,
What
even though
percent
it's
was
a
light?
multi-hit. I don't know, I didn't see, but that was
I mean, it wasn't that high.
strong.
Oh, excellent play by
wow.
Long0uw there.
Yeah, recognizing the mistech and immediately going for the F smash.
Yeah, beautiful stuff. Because even if Ramses had tagged in or something, then he would have still hit the shield of space, which means the punish would not have been as hard.
Did you
as
see that
normally it is.
awareness from Ramses there? Wow, he just got that.
Okay.
I'm not even going to finish my sentence. Light just shutting me up.
Okay, smart stuff by Ramses, getting back on stage. Oh, there it is. Light got the witch time. Let's see if Space can finish it. But
Ramses
he's
keeping
SDIing
Long0uw busy.
in witch time. I wonder, because time is slowed down, I think, 7 times. Does that mean your SDI inputs are multiplied by 7 times?
Don't ask me, dude. I don't know.
Get on that, Labbers.
That would be crazy, though.
And juggles by the red team. Can he keep Ramses in the air? Tags away, and Ramses gets away, but he sacrifices all stage control for it.
Yeah,
but
now
that's okay.
Space in the 2v1 situation. However, the coverage there allowing Space to land safely. And now both the red team are in the disadvantaged situation.
Yeah, and in a bit of trouble scoreboard-wise, man. Look at that. High percent on Light, and that's going to be the stock.
Yeah, another up air catch there. Very nice DI by Long0uw. Oh, and Ramses was just off there. Oh no, but he pinned Space.
Okay, they're giving
And
some form of handout to the red team right now,
Yeah.
and they sure could use it, because even with all that, there's still a slight lead for the blue
It's
team.
so close.
Yeah, now it's pretty close. Let's see if the blue team can, re-grasp what they were doing early in the game to just, close it out. Close it
Right.
out.
Now both the blue members are thrown off stage. But they fought their way back in. What happened there? That was just
yeah, I
a
get
nuke.
it. I get it, He saw the down air. Space really wanted to punish it, because if you get it from the side, it's one of the rare times that Cloud can't interrupt you with anything.
Yeah.
But somehow Ramses decided to meet him from below. And he ended up hitting Ramses more than anyone.
Yeah, it's still doable, but that was again very unfortunate for the blue team.
Yeah, another little handout. Can't be given those.
Very nice use of the down throw, hitting Long0uw with it. Oh wow, and the bat within really saving space there.
Also really smart from Ramses when he hit his teammate with the pin. He
Yeah.
instantly jumped away.
But it does not matter. Space loses his stock regardless, and now it's Ramses versus these two monsters.
Yeah, he has to clutch it out once more. Let's see if he can do it in the 2v1. No, he cannot. Excellent read from Light with the up smash.
Exactly, as I told you, Light is an up smash fanatic.
Yeah, man, that sweet diamond cutter.
Exactly.
One of the few normals people actually know the name of, because it's just, you know, it sounds so iconic.
Oh, hell yeah. Diamond cutter?
Yeah, and he just got cut up. So, that leaves the blue team with still a lead, you know, 2-1. But
yeah, definitely.
they got a bit to think about.
They have
Mostly how
some
they
leeway,
yeah. I mean, mostly about how they, you know, stop destroying each other. Because that's the biggest problem,
yeah,
honestly.
that really was the bane in that game. Just
I think they killed each other at least twice, and maybe 2 times, maybe 3 times.
I know 2 for certain. I don't know
2 for certain.
third one.
Maybe 3. I feel like they could have.
It might have happened, yeah.
So no doubt in my mind that the Long0uw and the Light are staying with the Cloud and the Sheik, as it has been working out for them ever since they started picking it. It's always been close, but better results than Jigglypuff.
I'm just wondering what stage we're going to. Smashville, maybe? I don't know.
And then both. Oh, Lilat!
That makes perfect sense.
I like it. I like it. Let's see if.
Really like Lilat.
Yeah, she can do some freaky things with the pin here, you know, as the tilts come. And I want to see Space use those guns. Use those guns, baby.
I mean, it might not even be the best idea here, to be honest, because if he does and they're just camping on one side, that means the red team can charge needles and limit for free.
Yeah. And, you know, you'll have to use it in a spot where the stage is tilted and you'll be hitting their shields for certain.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay, big combos by the blue team. Ramses is getting a little cheeky with the Dragon's Ascent, but it finds nothing but air. Oh, that was a bad move from Ramses. Lilat.
Light with the pickup there, however, just barely not killing.
Yeah. After Ramses, you know, slightly miscalculated what Lilat actually would do for him there, as he missed instantly.
Did you see what happened there? I did not.
Another
raw up smash.
I just saw him drop, man. That's all I saw.
Same.
The thing with doubles, man, it can be a little bit chaotic.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Space deep off stage, but he's BYO, so he's gonna make it back.
BYO almost always makes it back.
You gotta make use of our lightweight rather than trying to gimp her. Okay, blue on one side, red on the other.
Right.
Light opens them up, and now both of the blue team is in the air, but Ramses
is... The delayed pin caught Long0uw off guard.
Yeah, it can be surprisingly useful for edge guards, actually.
You can wait out an air dodge even sometimes.
And there goes Ramses, still alive. In fact, both of the blue teams still have 3 stocks. What they going to do with it?
Again, just not going through with the kick on the pin because he caught space with it as well.
Yeah, that's really good. Oh, there's the Witch Stam. Oh, Light is helping him combo Long0uw.
Light had some pent-up aggression to take. Oh, and the pickup, even from an F throw, very nice. And it really surprises me that we have almost never seen finishing touch during this set.
We really haven't, man. That's like what I said during the Jigglypuff game. I don't think they're making everything they could out of their team combos.
Yeah, no, agreed. However, that was clean.
Yeah, that was clean, you know. Big damage. But if you're looking to beat Space and Ramses, you need those big hits.
Very nice spacing by Ramses, waiting out that up smash, I mean. Ooh, that could have been the stock, but Ramses wisely dodging away. And now this pressure on Long0uw.
Oh, bat within, saving Space.
Once again. It's really coming through for him here.
There's the vanish, poorly timed.
And the punish. And now it really seems in blue team's favor. They just should not let the stocks drop.
Yeah, they're probably still a little bit tense, but they can get a little bit comfortable now.
Yeah, however, Long0uw deciding that trade was worth it, and I agree.
Very smart stuff. Just a little bit of damage online and you take the stock from Ramses.
Yeah. A very unforeseen attack, but very wise.
Okay, an up air takes the stock.
Again, the team kill.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, and now Light with the edge guard. Ram's going high, almost gets pushed away by the windbox.
And we all know what happened at Strijders, where he narrowly lost game 5 to a stunning because of one of those hitboxes. It would be, that would be salt-inducing to say the least if it happened right there.
Oh, definitely. Ramses would not have been happy.
Yeah, but those team kills.
Oh,
he's
beautiful
gone!
stage spikes there by Light.
And this is what you get when you make it closer than it needs to be with those team kills.
Now Space is on his own. They were in such an advantage.
Okay, again, no limit use. I think he just straight up could have killed Space right there.
Oh,
and when they
he
tried to
misses
miss.
it.
This is just weird to see, especially for
Yeah.
a player like Long0uw, who's he's really good.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, his cloud is also really good, but it seems like those confirms are just not on point. However, that upper will definitely take it. And now it's a 2-2 situation, and which shouldn't have happened.
You know Ramses and Space are kicking themselves.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Or they're kicking each other, you know. Yeah, they're not looking...
They're not looking happy, no.
not at all.
Let's see if they have the mental fortitude to overcome this.
They know this should have been a 3-1. Because that's going to be going to a game 5 like it did in the other winners semis. We could be looking at a full German grand or winners finals for doubles.
Yeah, because of course Purple H and Saiva are waiting in winners finals.
Yeah, and then in the losers bracket we got S1 the super semi going up to the winners of Griffith, YYZ versus Loading and Wreck-It Mundo. They got far.
Yeah, oh, they always get very far. They're a good team.
So, Badr and Veru will be the
starting
opponent of whoever loses here.
Right.
So that's really important.
That
As
will
we're
be
going to
decided
the
here.
yeah, as we're going back to the first stage.
And this is of course also a good stage basically for every single character you see on screen here. So
Very much.
it really just has to do with what they make out of their team combos and conversions.
Okay, Space taking Long0uw up in the air.
Yeah, he's really taking it for a ride there.
Man, 60%. Whew. He's not done yet.
Space is vicious once he gets his hands on you. And over at Long0uw there with the interrupt, very nice.
Okay, nice pin from Ramses. Gonna send Long0uw off stage. Can he force him to use limit? No, he can't. More ladders from Space. Good as the eye by Light, getting out under the afterburner kick.
Okay, and they just swapped targets basically, throwing the opponents all the way across the stage
And
toward each
Space.
other, and Space getting the stock there with a lengthy backhand.
Yeah, man, very well placed. Very well placed. Now Light is the one fighting for his life at 130. Sheik is all but dead, but he's not going out
And
before he takes a few
again,
more stocks
Those
himself.
up smashes, almost taking 2 stocks in a row.
Yeah, looking very much like the setups that I studying and Greg's use right there. You know,
Yeah.
the back thrown to the diamond cutter.
Exactly. Oh, and Ramses was starting up his S-Smash there, however it got interrupted by something. Long0uw with a nice up smash there and taking Ramses' stock.
Okay, Ramses off stage used his jump, but the wings are big enough to get him back on. I know Light was looking for that early kill. That would have been quite something.
Yeah, and I was fearing for Space's life in that situation because he was getting ping-ponged around. I wasn't expecting a finishing touch. Oh, and Light Shield's looking really low. Nice grab in between the F smashes.
Oh, and he dropped shield too early. There goes the stock for
Yikes.
Space, and the blue team, man, they are shook. They are just shook.
They really are shook, yeah.
And they just can't seem to get the stock away from Light. He's not giving it up.
The Light is just being so evasive.
Oh, and
also-
everybody's hitting everybody, and that's not good if you're behind.
Yeah, we can really see just Ramses in Space desperately trying to get that stock off, but wow, and that cheeky up air beneath the ledge taking it.
At last.
I don't blame Light for not seeing that through, because wow, that was unexpected.
And Long0uw once again missing a finishing touch. Just really strange,
Yeah.
especially to see him dominate like this and do it all without finishing touch, like any of them.
It's so unnatural. Pin throwing Long0uw back off stage. Ramses going for the edge guard. The down air spike takes it, and now it's looking better, but they still have something to overcome here. Space with the ladder combo almost taking Light's
Yeah, if
second
he had been
stock.
able to close out the stock there,
Yeah.
then they should be looking pretty good
That
again.
would have been huge.
But they didn't, so it's going to be a fight for survival. Even stock out, not quite even percentage, and now Space has to share one
Yeah,
with
and
Ramses.
Ramses needs to chill because he is at kill percentage. However, Space not throwing towards Ramses. That was unfortunate because now, yeah, no stock was taken. Oh, and the invulnerability on the vanish.
Very smart to beefy be it. Very smart. And now it's just space versus 3 stocks. Not looking good at all.
No, definitely not. Long0uw and Long0uw really showing up this last game.
Yeah, usually when you see a scoreboard like this, you expect the end to be nigh.
So the reverse 3-0 seems like a prominent
That
option.
should be it.
No.
He could have just straight up finishing touch that. With
Yeah.
all that extra RCO lag. Light taking a few hits. Can he close out at least one stock?
He's really fighting for his life here, but he needs something big.
Ooh, watch out.
And
There it
then
is, there it
another
is.
vanish.
Very smart, but
Still
not quite
not-
enough to
yeah,
kill. This
still
is
not taking the
Battlefield after
kill.
all.
And it seems like whenever Space gets an opening, Light is immediately there to just punish him.
Yeah, man. It's the tragedy of having to play the 2v1, man. Even when you get your things going, you're
Yep.
gonna get interrupted. And an
And
excellent
that
jump
up smash
reach.
on the jump.
That's Light once again, man, with the up smashes. And
Yeah.
that's a hard-fought victory for the Germans, man. They
Yeah.
really pulled it back.
The reverse 3-0, nice sportsmanship there, and Ramses and Space is getting sent to lose. The first seed